Hi, I'm Handel. I'm a videographer, and I switched from Trello to Basecamp. For more reviews, click below. So, Trello and Basecamp are both task management softwares, and both are very powerful. However, we switched from Trello to Basecamp because it actually has more power and it's further customizable so that we could implement spreadsheets, other programs, links. It was a very powerful tool that we were able to take a hold of. So Basecamp to me is best for teams of around 6 to 10 people, all working on similar tasks, but not exactly the exact same task. It's very modular and it has different user interfaces that are fairly easy to use. It is very powerful. So there's ways to implement spreadsheets and custom forms that other programs do not have the capability with. So I really enjoy using Basecamp with my team. There are some drawbacks though. So Trello to me is very easy to use. The user interface is really smooth and it's really best for small teams, maybe 4 to 6 people working on basically the same task. Because the task is broken up into cards, you can each check off tasks that are done and move them out of the card system. So overall, it took very little training to use and it's very easy. So when we started with Trello, we realized how easy it was to use and how favorable the user interface was. I mean, it's sleek, it's clean, and the modular cards allow you to drag and drop tasks with ease. It really required very little training. However, we quickly reached the limitations of the software because Trello doesn't really give you good solutions for completing tasks. What you do is check off a card and essentially delete it or archive it. We want to see what task we've completed. How would we do that? We would set up our custom boxes where we would put our cards in. So it quickly became bloated, and so then we moved to Basecamp. Basecamp to us is a powerful tool. It allowed us to bring in Google Drive Suite and a variety of different tools within our same ecosystem. However, Basecamp lacks that friendly user interface that allows us to work quickly and efficiently. It required some training, and it definitely had some pitfalls and learning curves. So each one it has its pros and weaknesses. So when choosing these types of softwares, really what I like to think of is what can get out of the way and let me work. Essentially what is easy to use, what's easy to train with, and keep running. Now, Trello, while it was very easy to use, it eventually became bloated and had to be organized again and again. And eventually you're spending so much time organizing Trello that you're not really working. And with Basecamp, while you have to put the work up front to train and learn it, it essentially allows you to organize your system very well and you start working better and faster than ever. So we were happy to switch to Basecamp, and while we'd like to see some user interface improvements with them, we're happy with our decision. And overall, the cost on both programs is very favorable and very cheap. So we were happy to go with the Basecamp and their cost.